there's a perception of children in my community, which says a lot about us, as Americans, that says these children will achieve less. When history teaches us different, right? When given an opportunity, our children flourish, they excel. And as these communities gentrify, as our communities lose trauma centers and we lose hospitals and we lose police stations like in this neighborhood, as we live in food deserts, as we lose thousands of units of affordable housing, we're also losing schools because we are not the desired population.
The vast majority of people that were in public housing after they demolished the public housing got these Section 8 housing vouchers. Now, when they got the Section 8 housing vouchers, Chicago's Section 8 market was already closed off. There was a waiting list just to get into Section 8. So where did people take their vouchers? They took them far south side into the south suburb or just out of the city altogether. So that was also part of the push out, so to speak, of African Americans from the city. And you do have just systematic capital disinvestment in African American neighborhoods.
Whereas what we know in communities such as Lincoln Park, or you go in other more prominent parts of Chicago, the municipality makes sure that the institutions in those communities are solid. It's not the people. It's the municipality that makes sure that you have an Illinois Masonic in Lincoln Park, that makes sure that you have excellent schools, right? That makes sure that you have quality food stores. You got a Whole Foods and a Treasure Island, whereas we have Save-A-Lot and One Stop, right? Whereas we don't have hospitals in our neighborhood. That type of disinvestment is what's happening across the board, and schools are no different.
So this kind of just relative deprivation just builds and builds and builds, and it really is a way to push people out of the city in pursuit of other areas that can actually meet those needs.